was a time when we were going round in circles, looking for better ways to lower our environmental paw print. Then we discovered a smart process created by the Cradle to Cradle Products Innovation Institute. They showed us how going round in circles can be a good thing. You see, circles have no beginning and no end. They just keep on going in a continuous cycle. Suddenly, we were inspired to start looking at our product life cycles in a whole new light. Introducing PUMA InCycle. PUMA InCycle is the industry's first cradle-to-cradle certified collection of recyclable and biodegradable clothes, accessories and shoes. It's one of the most efficient ways to be sustainable, as it takes into account the whole life cycle and supply chain of a product. The whole InCycle range can be broken down using one of two clever processes: the biological cycle or the technical cycle. Let's see how these two cycles work using these tasty PUMA baskets and this stylish T7 track jacket. Both products are manufactured in one of our supplier factories using improved sustainable materials and production processes. They are then shipped to a PUMA or partner store, where they're bought by customers and taken home. What happens to them after that is none of our business. They might cruise around town, embark on an adventure, get taken on a relaxing weekend away, or lent to a friend. Finally, when the sneakers are on their last legs and the jacket is hanging on by a thread, these clever products are ready for the next stage of the cycle. There are now PUMA bring-back bins in many of our stores, designed to collect all used and unwanted products. When the bin is emptied, it's time for the sneakers and jacket to go their separate ways. The sneakers enter the biological cycle and are put into an industrial composting process to decompose, a bit like what happened to your pet fish Colin, but on a much larger scale. In the compost, there are billions of microorganisms waiting eagerly to munch on the sneakers. This process can take up to 6 months. While we wait, let's see what happens to the jacket when it joins the technical cycle. The jacket is shredded and sorted into its raw materials by a machine designed specially to break down clothes. Some of these materials are then melted down to make polyester pellets. The pellets are then taken to factories where they can be made into other useful products. And so the technical cycle is ready to start over again. Now, let's go back and see how the microorganisms are getting on with the sneakers. By now, they have been fully digested and become biological nutrients. Thank you, microorganisms. These nutrients can now be used to help grow valuable resources such as cotton, used to make new products. And so the biological cycle is also ready to start over. So, let's have a round of applause for the PUMA InCycle collection, where all products are recyclable or biodegradable, waste and landfill are kept to a minimum, and our planet's valuable resources are used again and again. Here's to going round in circles.